productive moments have been at Amherst Coffee. I just remember last spring having a proofs paper that I was really struggling with, and I went to Amherst Coffee and I sat at the bar, which, maybe doesn't seem that conducive to work, but I had a cappuccino with me, and all of a sudden I just felt like I knew exactly what I was going to do, and I just sat and I wrote pages.
Rayo's has a really good vanilla latte, so if I'm craving that, I'll go to Rayo's. But if I'm trying to have just a coffee and go on with my day, Amco. At one time I went on a really awkward date thing at Starbucks. Freshman year, you and I did all the holiday beverages at Starbucks. That was fun.
Oh my god,
that was
yes.
Good memories.
I like Rayo's, I think maybe Amco has better tasting coffee, but I like the ambience in Rayo's better.
It was the semester after we came back from abroad. I had been drinking a lot of coffee, and then we were studying at Amco, and I was being really productive. It was just we were talking about nice things, but it was a good balance, and then there was coffee to complement it.
So what's your favorite coffee place at Amherst?
Rayo's.
Why?
Because the first time I went there, I saw an old couple dancing, so I kind of think it was more than a coffee place. There's a lot of, I don't know if it's because of the color of coffee, but every time I go there, I see a lot of brown in my view, and I think it helps with the ambiance of being more, it's almost like a different world from Amherst. I think that's why I really like Rayo's. The people there are just, everyone there is actually very nice and friendly, and the coffee is just amazing. The cafe vanilla is my life, and then my life after that life. So.
Definitely Amherst Coffee. I like the ambiance of Amherst Coffee. It's very dark. I like the brick. It has character. The bar is also really nice. I've been at the bar and seen the bartenders serving people different kinds of scotch and talking about all the different kinds of alcohol that they have. They're just very knowledgeable about liquor, which is pretty cool since they're a coffee shop. The ironic thing is that I am never productive in Amherst Coffee. I go there to perform intellectual discourse, and I'm very unproductive. I end up talking to people a lot. So last year I went a lot with a friend who's graduated, and he would be kind of productive, but I would just kind of sit there, pretend to read. I spent 4 hours on BuzzFeed once when I should have been doing a final or something, but it was fun.
I think one of the first times at Amherst when I really feel like I had friends was at Rayo's. It was the first few weeks of school freshman year, and everyone's kind of feeling confused and lonely, and a couple people on my floor and I just decided to go to Rayo's after class one afternoon, and we got there and we were just sitting around talking, and it felt so comfortable, and I felt hey, wow, I'm gonna be okay, and I'm gonna have friends, and this is gonna be great.